Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel CNC for TDM. Today in this video we are going to discuss the topic is projection of points. So there are four quadrants. This is say first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. If our point is situated in any one of the quadrants, then what will be the projections on the horizontal plane and vertical plane? That we are going to discuss quadrant wise. Okay, so we consider this as a first quadrant here. This is our straight line, means horizontal plane. This is vertical plane, and this is first quadrant. Then if we go anti-clockwise, then this will be second quadrant, then third quadrant, and then fourth quadrant. Okay, so let us discuss. First case is here. This is our first quadrant. First quadrant is there. This is our HP, horizontal plane. This is vertical plane, and it is pictorial view of point A. This is point A. If we observe it from the side, we are observing from the top. This is we are observing from the top, and here from the front view, and we consider that this plane, horizontal plane, is tilted to this direction like this, clockwise, because we have on the paper we have to show projection of the point in both the planes, so we have to tilt it by 90 degree so that it becomes horizontal, it becomes on the paper. Okay, so if I observe from the side, this is our first quadrant, and say this is point A. Suppose this point is A here, and this point, this distance, vertical distance is, this vertical distance is here 10 mm. 10 mm is the vertical distance, and horizontal distance is 15 mm. This distance is 15 mm here. This is horizontal distance of this point. Horizontal distance from the vertical plane, and this vertical distance from the horizontal plane. And we consider that we are tilting this plane like this, anti-clockwise direction like this. So what will be the projections of the point? If you see here, these are the projections of the point. Now what has happened? This horizontal plane, this is our horizontal plane. On the bottom side, this is horizontal plane. The bottom side from the this XY. Say this is our XY, this line. From this line, it is bottom side, and this is our vertical plane. This is vertical plane, and this point A. This point A is, if you look here, this point A, this distance is here, it is given here, this is 15 mm. In the horizontal plane, it is 15 mm. So this is 15 mm here, this vertical distance, this is 15 mm. So this is point A. And the other projection here, horizontal distance is 10 mm. So it will be in the vertical plane, this distance, and this point is here. A dash and A, these are the projections of the points, because this point is projected in this plane also and this plane also. In both the planes, it is projected like this. This is our vertical projection here, and here it is horizontal projection. So this distance is given 15 mm, and this is 10 mm. So this 10 mm and 15 mm, these are the projections of the point. and it is in the first quadrant. Okay. Then next, if you see, then is second quadrant. Second quadrant, if you see, this is our vertical plane and this is our horizontal plane, HP, horizontal plane. This is vertical plane. And we are tilting this horizontal plane clockwise like this. So this plane will coincide with this vertical plane like this. It will also become vertical. Horizontal also will become vertical. So how will be the projections here? This is point B. This point B, this distance is given here. This point is projected on this plane here and in vertical plane also. This is vertical plane. So if you look here, because both planes become vertical like this, and this distance is given here, this B, this D is equal to 20 mm and B is equal to 15 mm. So this D, this was a distance was, this distance is D here, this horizontal distance D, this distance, because this distance is 20 mm here. So this projection B, so this is projection B here at a distance of 20 mm, and this is B dash. B dash, this is projection, how much it is? It is 15 mm distance. It is 15 mm distance. So both the projections will be on the same plane. One is at this distance 15 mm, other is at 20 mm. So these are the projection of the point B in the second quadrant. So generally, why we use only first and third quadrant, first angle and third angle projection? This is the only reason, because the projections overlap each other. So it becomes difficult to recognize the positions. So that's why we generally don't use second and fourth quadrant. But anyhow, so these are the projections of the point in the second quadrant. Okay. Then next case is third quadrant. This is third quadrant like this. Third quadrant is, this is our vertical plane and this is our horizontal plane. And when we tilt this, it becomes horizontal, and this horizontal plane, it becomes at the top side in third quadrant, and this vertical becomes at the bottom side. So it is horizontal at the top side, the horizontal plane, bottom side it is vertical plane like this. So this point, if you see here, this point is C point. This distance is 15 mm, 15 mm in the horizontal plane. That means this projection will be on vertical. So here, if you see this in the horizontal plane, this is distance is 20 mm like this. So this is 20 mm here, and this is 15 mm. So these are the projections of the point C and C dash. You see, this point is here C, and this is C dash. So C, it is, point C is, D is equal to 15. So C, D is equal to 15, and here C dash, this H is equal to 20, and this is equal to 20 here. So this way, these are the projections in the third quadrant. Okay. Then next case is fourth quadrant. This is our fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, this is our horizontal plane, this is vertical plane here. So when it is tilted like this, clockwise, when we tilt it, so in the same way it becomes vertical plane only. Both the planes become vertical. So it is same case as in case of second quadrant. So here this is our point E. Point E is given here. This distance is 15 mm here, and this distance is 20 mm. So here this distance, vertical distance, is 20 mm. So when this is tilted, then this 10 mm distance D is equal to 15 mm, 15 mm. This D 15 mm distance, it is tilted and it becomes this point E. D is equal to 15. This is point E here, E point. And if you see here this E dash, so in E dash this distance is 20. So similarly for E dash, it is H is equal to 20. So these are the two projections of the point E. This point E, these are the two projections in both the planes. So becomes when I tilt it, it becomes vertical only. So both the projections will be on the same plane, like this, vertical. Okay. Next is projection of point M. This is a point M, and this is point M here. This point M is, this distance is 15 mm, and it is in one plane only. This distance, this point is in horizontal plane only, because horizontal plane, this is tilted like this here, like this. So this is our horizontal plane here, and this is our XY line. From XY, this is bottom side is horizontal plane, and this D is 15 mm. This is the projection of the point at D is equal to 15 mm. So because this point was in one plane only, it in this plane, so this projection will be on this plane only, and other plane there will be no projection in the. Okay. Similarly, next case, if you see here, this is projection of point N. So this is point N. This point N, it is in vertical plane only. So there is no projection on horizontal plane, because point is in one plane only. It is not in the space of this. That means if I look from the side, so if the point is somewhere here, then it is in both the plane, projection will be in both the plane. If the point is on this plane only, like this, then projection will be only on this plane. There will be no projection on the other plane. So similarly, in horizontal plane, there will be no projection. Horizontal plane, in vertical plane only there is projection, this N dash, and distance is 20 mm. So this is the projection of the plane, like this. So this way, I think it's clear to you how the are the projections of a point in different planes. So it is in one plane only, or it is in both the planes, this way. So these are the projections in all the quadrants we have seen here. I think it's clear to you. Please like, share and subscribe. See you in next video soon. Thank you.